Don't charge at me, Tyson. Drink Celsius.
Jake Paul faced a humbling experience in a recent sparring session with Mike Tyson, a heavyweight legend. As the two prepared for their highly anticipated fight in November, Tyson showcased his enduring ferocity with a brutal uppercut that sent Jake crashing to the canvas, creating a viral moment in the boxing world. This incident raises questions about Jake's confidence ahead of the biggest fight of his career. While Jake has been known for his bold trash talk, Tyson's performance serves as a stark reminder of his skills in the ring. With tensions high and both fighters eager to prove themselves, fans are left wondering how this encounter will impact Jake's mindset moving forward.
The world's been waiting for.
The sparring session between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson was anything but ordinary. It turned into a complete disaster for Jake. From the moment the bell rang, it was clear he was in over his head, facing a legend known for his career of brutal, jaw-dropping knockouts. This wasn't just a casual workout. Tyson unleashed his full intensity, demonstrating why he's still a fearsome force in the ring. Jake didn't just get outclassed, he was thoroughly overwhelmed by the one only Iron Mike, making this sparring session a harsh wake-up call for the YouTuber turned boxer. In the first round, it was clear that Jake Paul was in trouble. He attempted to keep his distance, throwing out jabs to keep Mike Tyson at bay, but it quickly became evident that those tactics wouldn't work against someone of Tyson's caliber. With the experience and speed that comes from a legendary career, Tyson slipped past Jake's jabs with ease, closing the gap in seconds. Before Jake could even reset, Tyson landed a body shot that sent him backpedaling. The sheer power behind that punch likely left Jake feeling like his insides were being rearranged, and that was just the beginning. By the second round, concern was palpable among Jake's team. He was being pushed around the ring and Tyson wasn't holding back. The former champion worked Jake from every angle. Body shots, uppercuts, hooks. You name it, Jake was taking them all. Despite being nearly 60, Tyson's footwork was remarkable, and Jake struggled to keep up. Every time Jake threw a punch, Tyson made him pay with counter shots that had Jake visibly wincing in pain. It was evident from Jake's expression that this sparring session was turning into a nightmare, far from the competitive test he envisioned when he called out Tyson. Then came round 3, the worst round of the session for Jake, one that he'd likely replay in his nightmares for weeks to come. Tyson emerged with a speed that defied his age, leaving everyone in the gym stunned. After slipping another one of Jake's jabs, Tyson unleashed a rapid-fire combination that had Jake reeling. The final blow was a savage uppercut that sent Jake crashing to the canvas, flat on his back and staring at the ceiling. At that moment, he was probably questioning his decision to challenge a boxing legend. The gym fell silent as Jake hit the floor. His trainer looked utterly stunned, unable to process what they had just witnessed. Meanwhile, Tyson nonchalantly walked back to his corner as if he hadn't just knocked out a guy half his age in a sparring match. Jake's team rushed into the ring, checking on him and trying to play it cool, but there was no hiding the fact that he had just been thoroughly outclassed. This wasn't just a friendly sparring session, it was a brutal wake-up call. And here's the kicker. This was only a warm-up for the real fight scheduled for November 15, 2024. If Jake's performance in this session is any indication that upcoming match could be an absolute bloodbath, Jake's camp must be worried right now. They entered the gym hoping for a solid test, maybe even a confidence booster for Jake, but instead, they watched their fighter get floored by a 58-year-old Tyson who hadn't even gone full force. Let's be real for a moment. Jake should have seen this downfall coming. While Mike Tyson was preparing for this fight like it was a matter of life and death, Jake seemed to underestimate the challenge ahead. This sparring session was a stark reminder that the fight game is unforgiving, especially when you're stepping into the ring with a living legend. Instead of honing his skills for the biggest fight of his career, Jake Paul fell back into his old routine of ridiculous stunts and distractions. He posted videos of himself training, but they lacked the intensity and focus needed. Rather than locking in and preparing, he went full clown mode, reminiscent of his pre-boxing days. Remember that viral clip of Jake Paul rocking a fake belly, pretending to be out of shape while lifting fake weights? Seriously, bro, you're about to step into the ring with Mike Tyson. This isn't the time for trolling your followers, but instead of focusing, Jake was playing games, flexing for the cameras with fake dumbbells and munching on cheeseburgers like it was his job. In one video, he was seen devouring dozens of cheeseburgers while joking about his serious fight prep. All while Tyson was out there grinding, looking like a man on a mission. The contrast couldn't be more stark. It's almost like Jake forgot he was facing one of the most dangerous men to ever step foot in a boxing ring. What do you think his chances are against Tyson in their upcoming fight?
Please have 55 McDoubles, 25 fries, 100 nuggets, and 15 shakes.
Actually?
Yeah.
Okay, give me just 1 second.
Hey, what up?
Okay, you have said 25 what?
Yeah, 25 fries. Actually, make that 40.
Okay, let me give you 1 second.
What up, bro? I love you. I love you. You can pay for my McDonald's? I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
Would you like any drinks or anything like that?
No thanks.
Anything else for you today?
No thanks.
Sure, Jake Paul got the attention he craved, but that attention doesn't win fights. Instead of focusing on fundamentals, he returned to his internet roots, generating hilarious memes and comments. But guess what? That clout doesn't land punches, and it certainly doesn't protect you from a Tyson uppercut. All that trolling didn't prepare him for the reality of the sparring session where Mike Tyson brought his old school killer instinct. In contrast, Jake went down like a sack of bricks, a harsh reminder that the fight game is about skill, not social media fame. While Jake Paul was busy being a social media sensation, Mike Tyson was putting in serious work at the gym, grinding day in and day out to get into peak condition. Tyson wasn't clowning around, he was preparing like the champion he is, fully aware that hard work and focus are what matter in the ring. Meanwhile, Jake seemed more interested in feeding the algorithm than in his fight camp, and that choice is coming back to bite him hard. So what does this mean for the real fight in November? If anything, it has only cranked up the hype. Everyone already knew this bout would be a massive deal, but with Jake getting obliterated in sparring, fans are going wild. Let's not forget, Mike Tyson isn't just fighting for fun, he still possesses that killer instinct. Now, everyone's left wondering if Jake can handle the pressure of facing someone like Mike in a real no-holds-barred match. The internet has been losing its mind over this knockout. The moment news broke that Jake got floored by Tyson, Twitter transformed into a meme fest. The hashtag Jake Slept started trending within minutes as fans roasted him relentlessly. One user tweeted, "Bro, Jake Paul really thought he could hang with Mike Jew or Sleepy Jake?" Another chimed in, "Somebody check on Jake. Is he still in 2024 or did Tyson knock him into next year?" Iron Mike's striking prowess didn't stop there. Memes flooded social media with pictures of Jake laid out on the canvas, accompanied by captions like, "The problem child just got a problem," and "When you think it's sparring, but it's Mike Tyson." Fans are in full roast mode, and this knockout has only fueled the hype for the upcoming fight. This event is being billed as one of the biggest of the year, showcasing everything from old school versus new school to a legendary champion squaring off against a cocky social media star. Tyson fans are eager to see their guy return to the ring, possibly delivering one of the most talked about knockouts of all time, while Jake supporters hope he can pull off a surprise and silence the doubters. With the added drama of this sparring session, the stakes have risen even higher. It's not just about who wins the fight anymore. It's about whether Jake Paul can even survive in the ring with Mike Tyson. The anticipation is palpable, and the world is watching to see if Jake can rise to the occasion or if he'll fall short against one of boxing's all-time greats.
Tyson.
Let's get ready to rumble! Yes! Let's get it on! So what you want
This ain't gonna last long. Y'all know how Tyson do it.
November 15th is shaping up to be an absolutely wild night, drawing everyone from hardcore boxing fans to casual viewers eager to see what unfolds. Will Jake Paul rise to the occasion, or will he fall victim to Tyson's legendary knockout power? One thing's for sure, Jake has never faced anything like this before, and the world will be watching to see if he can back up all of his trash talk. Conversely, fans are wondering if Tyson will deliver another humbling loss to the YouTuber turned boxer. This fight isn't just another bout, it's a legacy-defining moment for both fighters, and the hype surrounding it is through the roof. The stakes have never been higher, and everyone is eager to see how it plays out. So Fight World, what are your thoughts on this recent sparring session? Fill the comment section with your opinions, and don't forget to hit that like button. and subscribe for more boxing news. See you in the next video.